Hi, it's Cara and welcome to another video. Today we're filming my February TBR. It is a bit kind of early, it's like halfway through January, but filming schedule, so we're doing it. I have my TBR jars here. We're gonna pull some things out, I'm gonna go collect them, and then we'll pick some other choices. So first off, we'll do the Backless TBR, I think. Shove this in here. I got my handy dandy box again so that I can really like fluff them around a bit. So those jars are so tiny. We're gonna draw 3, but obviously February is a short month, so I'm thinking I might not get to all 3. Spoiler alert, in January I got to all 3. But the first one is More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. Is there 2 in there? Yeah. Raw by Cora Carmack. I don't think it's gonna focus on it. No, it's not gonna. It's Raw by Cora Carmack. And Arsenic for Tea by Robin Stevens. I did a couple of like fake pulls from this during the first half of the month where I was like bored and just wanted to like pull things from my TBR for fun. And Arsenic for Tea's come up a lot, so like the jar really wanted me to read Arsenic for Tea. Now let's pull some new release picks. So the first one is The Girl King by Mimi Yu. The next one is Steel Crow Saga by Paul Kruger. That's exciting. And Jade Wall by Fonda Lee. I'm gonna go collect some stuff. Okay, so these are the 6 jar picks I pulled out. I'm actually really excited about all the new releases. So might be the backlist that kind of suffer this month. So the backlist are More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera, which is a speculative contemporary. And I believe it's like you can get rid of your memories. And it seems struggling with whether he wants to do that or not. I'm not sure about this. I picked this up secondhand. And I think it would be good, but I've never been super like drawn to the idea of Adam Silvera's novels, so we'll see. The one I might read just because it's quick is Arsenic for Tea by Robin Stevens. This is a middle grade. It's the sequel to Murder Most Unladylike, which I read at the end of last year. And it's a middle grade murder mystery, the actual murder mystery. And I really enjoyed the first one, so there's like 8 in the series, I think. This is book 2. One I am actually really excited for, so this might be the one I prioritize from the backlist titles, and this is Raw by Cora Carmack. This is a fantasy, and Cora Carmack's first fantasy, I think. I don't really know. I think that it's Storm Magic. Yeah, I think it's called like the Storm Heart trilogy or something like that. I don't know, this is really appealing to me. The 2019 new releases that we drew out are The Girl King by Mimi Yu, which is a Asian inspired fantasy following 2 sisters who thought one of them was going to become empress, and then boom, sexism. I've heard some very mixed things about this, but the sequel comes out in February, so I might try and read this right at the start of the month, and if I enjoy it I'll pick up the sequel. But if I'm not enjoying it I will happily DNF it. But I'm going to try this out because I'm very intrigued, but I'm not sure how I will feel. There is very mixed reviews. We have Jade Wall, which is chunky. This is a 600-page, also Asian-inspired fantasy that's based around martial arts films, like kung fu films, and focuses on jade as a source of magic. And I really enjoyed book 1. This is book 2. It's, yeah, pretty chunky. I'm hopeful to get to this, but this might be the one. So it's been a little bit. My battery died, but we're back. So let's try and jump in from where we were. So I was just talking about Jade War by Fundelay, which is one of my new release picks. This is, yes, about Jade, and I did read book 1 last year and really enjoyed it, so I'm really excited to pick up book 2. It is very chunky though, so and the final new release pick, 2019 new release pick, is also pretty chunky. This is Steel Crow Saga by Paul Kruger. This one's like 500 pages, but I've heard this is literally like the best book. It's got like Pokemon kind of magic and all kind of stuff, and it's a heist, and it's very diverse, and I'm so excited for it. This is probably, I think I'm going to really prioritize this one. This is one I think I'll definitely get to, because the hype is real. I'm very excited about it, and Paul Kruger is Filipino. And then other than the jars, I also pick a book that's been on my TBR forever, an audiobook, and a 2018 purchase. So because there were some long books on there, and February is a short month and there's a lot of new releases for 2020 new releases I want to get to, I tried to pick short things for these. So my been on my TBR forever is The King and the Criminal by Charlotte Ashe. This is the second book to The She. This was The She was a fan fiction that I read a long time ago, and then has been published, and I read. I can't believe now my camera ran out of space, but we're back again. I read the first one of these a while ago. They're published by Interlude Press, who are a small press that I love, and I've had this for a long time, and I just need to get around to reading it, and it's incredibly short. The first one was not, but this second installment is only like 270 pages, so I should be able to zoom through this. Another short read for my 2018 purchase pick. This is like 290 pages and is The Loneliest Girl in the Universe by Lauren James. This is a YA sci-fi about a girl who is the only surviving crew member on a spaceship bound for a new planet. But then there's another spaceship that launches, and it has a boy on it, and you know, things happen. Why is my hair looking like ridiculous today? To buy a straightener. But this is also nice and short, and I've heard good things about it, as well as about there's like a companion novel. They've got a similar cover, but they're not in the same series, that's about being like the last fertile humans on the planet. Very interesting. And the audiobook I'm putting on my TBR for this month is Lexicon by Max Barry. I literally don't know that much about this at all. Okay, I believe a word got out and they're trying to keep it in. Is this an Australian author? Unsure. There's a lot of Australian comments on here. No, first published in Britain. I don't know that much about this. It was really big a while ago, but it's about like language and stuff, obviously from the title. I have had this on my TBR for ages, and I just really want to get around to reading it, and it is available on audiobook. I already have it on Audible, so I'm going to be picking this up this month. So those are all the books on my February TBR this year. I'm going to try and read as many of them as I can, but there are a lot of new releases I'm interested in getting to, so check out my February anticipated releases video, which should be coming shortly after this one, to see what those are, and then you get a glimpse of what I'm going to be reading in the month. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!